गुरवे श्रीगौरचन्द्राय राधिकाय तदालये कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः। नमः ॐ विष्णुपादाय गुरुपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्तमाधव इति नामिने। साक्षात् गुरुसेवमूर्ते शब्दब्रह्मणे प्रतिष्ठितः पतितापवनचरित्राय नरय प्रियो नमः। अभिलिवतो सकारुणो श्रीवामनो नारायण रूपानुगप्रवरोदौ श्रीकेशवप्रियो जी। नमो भक्तिविनोदाय सच्चिदानन्दनामिने गौरशक्तिस्वरूपाय रूपानुगवरामिते। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। नमो महावदनाय कृष्णप्रेमप्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्णचैतन्यनाम्ने गौरतिसे नमः। भक्त्या विहीना अपराधलक्षै क्षिप्ताश्च कामादितरङ्गमाप्ते कृपामयितां शरणं प्रपन्ना वृन्दे नमस्ते चरणारविन्दं। गोविन्द दामोदर माधवेति गोविन्द दामोदर माधवेति। हे कृष्ण हे यादव सखेति गोविन्द दामोदर माधवेति। नवीना श्री भक्तिं नवकनक गौर कृतिपतिं नवारण्य श्रेणी नवासुरा शरद्वत बालितं नवीना श्री राधा हरि रसमय कीर्तना विधिं नवद्वीपं वन्दे नवकरुणमध्यं नवरुचिम्। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि श्री गौरभक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। So first of all, I offer my respectful, humble obeisances unto the lotus feet of my Srila Gurudev, Om Vishnupad Astuturasta Vidyalankar Srila Bhaktivedanta Madhav Goswami Maharaj. And I offer my respectful, humble obeisances to the lotus feet of our entire Sri Gaudiya Rupanuga Guru Parampara. And finally, I offer my respectful humble Dandavat Pranam to all the senior Vaishnava, Vaishnavis, and to all the devotees who are present in this evening Harikatha. Okay. So, by the causeless mercy of Shri Shri Guru and Gauranga, we are again engaged in Shravanam. Shravana means hearing, and Kirtanam. Kirtanam means chanting. So, this is by the mercy of Shri Shri Guru and Gauranga. So, si Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur ay nagsulat siya ng halos 100 na libro na kung saan ay in-establish niya ang divine teachings ni Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Kilala mo ba si Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur? Nakilala mo? Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, siya yung pinaka-last dito sa Guru Parampara. Okay. Oo, siya yung pinaka-dulo dito. Siya yung first. The seventh Goswami. Okay, so ito ang teachings ni Mahaprabhu ay tinatawag na Gauravani. The teachings of Sri Gauranga Mahaprabhu. And so, etong teachings ni Mahaprabhu, Gauravani, is the basis. Ito yung basis ng ating Gaudiya philosophy. Okay, so, isa sa mga libro na sinulat ni Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur is Jaiva Dharma. Ano ulit yung libro na yun? Jaiva Dharma. Without reading this book, yung Jaiva Dharma, then we can never attain bhakti. Ano ang bhakti? Devotion. We can never attain devotion. Pag hindi natin binasa yung Jaiva Dharma, we can never attain devotion. Jaiva Dharma pati say Shuddha Bhakti hoy. Jaiva Dharma na padili Kabhu Bhakti nai. One who reads Jaiva Dharma with faithful deliberation will surely attain Shuddha Bhakti. Alam mo, familiar na Shuddha Bhakti? Shuddha Bhakti means pure. Pure devotion to Krishna. Shuddha Bhakti. So those who read this Jaiva Dharma with deep and faithful deliberation, then we will surely attain pure devotion to Krishna, Shuddha Bhakti. Okay? But Jaiva Dharma na padile Kabhu Bhakti noy. Bhakti, but one who does not read Jaiva Dharma, then they can never attain bhakti, devotion to Krishna. So, etong words na to is coming from Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur himself. So, then paano natin ma-attain yung pure devotion kay Krishna, Shuddha Bhakti? Only by reading this book, Jaiva Dharma. How? Rupanuga Abhiman Pathe Dridha hoy. Jaiva Dharma Vimukha ke Dharma hina hoy. Faithfully reading itong Jaiva Dharma will surely strengthen yung ating abhiman or yung ating pagkilala, yung totoo nating awareness as a follower of Srila Rupa Goswami, Rupanuga. Okay, so by the reading this Jaiva Dharma, then itong yung identity to be a Rupanuga Vaishnava, following the footsteps of Srila Rupa Goswami, will awaken in our heart. It will strengthen. This means itong libro na to is very powerful. It is full of potency. So one who is averse, minsan may mga one who is averse to reading Jaiva Dharma is certainly devoid of religious principles. Marami tayong maririnig. Dati din nung mga bago-bago, bago-bago pa lang, binabawalan ko, Jaiva Dharma, mataas yan, huwag niyong basahin yan. So yung mga nagsasabi nun ay, sabi ni sila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, Jaiva Dharma Vimukha ke Dharma hina koy. Dharma hina koy. They are devoid of religious principles. Sinasabi nila, huwag niyong basahin yung Jaiva Dharma. Di naman ninyo maintindihan nila. Diba? But actually, no. We are not reading Jaiva Dharma. We are, by the causeless mercy of Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, he is giving us his association in the form of a book. Non-different yung author ng book sa book mismo. Bhakta Bhagavat and Grantha Bhagavat. So yung mga nagsasabi na, huwag niyong basahin Jaiva Dharma, then they are devoid of religious principles. So we should read Jaiva Dharma dahil ito it will strengthen our abhiman, our yung totoong nating identity. Or to be a Rupanuga, the follower of Srila Rupa Goswami. Okay? So now, ano ang Shuddha Bhakti? Ano ulit yung Shuddha Bhakti? Shuddha Bhakti means pure devotion. Shuddha means pure. Then Bhakti means devotion. So ano ang Shuddha Bhakti? What is Shuddha Bhakti? So, yeah, ano ba ang Shuddha Bhakti? Any idea? Meron ka bang naiisip dyan na pwede mo i-share?
Yung joy of doing the service to the Lord ay kalooban na walang expectation.
No expectations for in return. So, actually, Shuddha Bhakti means, itong pure devotion means Vraj Bhakti. Ito yung devotion ng mga Vrajavasis kay Krishna. That is Shuddha Bhakti. How? Anya bilasita sunyam gyan karmadi anabritam anukul jena krishnanu silanam bhaktir uttama. Krishnanu silanam means the cultivation of service to kanina? Krishna. Krishnanu silanam means the cultivation of service to Krishna. So, si Krishna, he never leaves Vrindavan. Hindi siya umaalis sa Vrindavan. He never lives in Vrindavan. Hindi siya umaalis sa Vraj. That Krishna in Mathura is not Yashodanandana, the son of Yashoda Maya. That Krishna in Mathura is Mathuresh Krishna. That Krishna in Dwarka is not Radha Kanta, the beloved of Srimati Radhika. That Krishna in Dwarka is Dwarkadish Krishna. So yung si Krishna in Dwarka and in Mathura, these are the expansions of Vraj Ras Vilasi Shri Krishna. Expansions siya ni Krishna. He is not Krishna himself. Expansions lang siya ni Krishna. Expansions siya ni Vraj Ras Vilasi Shri Krishna, who is always immersed in the performing his divine ras-laden pastimes in Vrindavan. So, Krishna no silanam. So by the strength of the Vrajavasis, pure loving devotion, yung energy, yung power ng devotion ng mga Vrajavasis kay Krishna, they bound Krishna in their heart. So, like, hindi kayang kumawala ni Krishna, like a bee who is trapped in a soft lotus flower. So, even the Mathura Ramanis, yung mga ladies in Mathura, glorify the love of the gopis in Vraj. Gopyas tapahakim acharan yat amusya rupam lavanya saram asamordhavat ananya siddham drigbhi pibanti anusava bhinavang durapam ekantadham yasasaha shriya aishwaryasya. Srimad Bhagavatam. The Mathura Ramanis said, afraid, oh, how astonishing! What kind of austerities did the gopis perform to be able to constantly drink the unequaled and unsurpassed sweetness of his self-perfect bodily beauty, which appears newer and newer at every moment. The gopis directly see with their own eyes the very rare loveliness of Sri Krishna's beautiful form, which is the essence of all luster and is the unrivaled exclusive reservoir of independently perfect fame, beauty, and opulence. So yung mga Maturaramanis, they prayed, glorify the Vrajavasis. So ano itong lovely, very rare loveliness of Krishna's form? So, actually, Krishna becomes more beautiful in the midst of the gopis. Pag si Krishna is beautiful, yung beauty ni Krishna is blissful pag siya ay like a baby ni Mother Yashoda. Pero mas beautiful yung form ni Krishna kung siya ay nasa gitna ng mga gopis, mga babaeng cowherd woman sa Vrindavan. Tasang aviramus chaurihi smayamana mukhambuja pitambara sragri saksan manmattha Srimad Bhagavatam. Just then, si Krishna, the crest jewel of the Surya dynasty, appeared before the weeping Vraj Devis. A gentle smile blossomed on his face. He had adorned in his neck the forest garland and his body with a yellow garment. The beauty of such a form bewilders the mind of even Cupid himself, who agitates the minds of all beings. So si Krishna sa gitna ng mga gopis, he looks more beautiful. Ever fresh, beautiful. Which is, alam niyo yung Cupido? Diba siya yung... Cupido, siya yung nag-a-attract ng love, di ba? Nagbibigay. Attraction. Cupid. So, but itong mga Cupid na to, although they are the embodiment of love itself, they are, their mind is agitated kung nakikita nila si Krishna. So, how beautiful Krishna is. Okay? So, if we say, kung sasabihin natin, Krishna no Shilanam, take note, ang pinag-uusapan natin is, Shuddha Bhakti means Vraj Bhakti. Okay? So, pag sinabing Krishna no Shilanam, this means the cultivation of Vraj Ragmayi Seva. That service to Krishna, which is saturated with the mood of the Vrajavasis. Pag sinabing Vraj Ragmayi Seva, ito yung service kay Krishna which is imbued or saturated with the mood of the Vrajavasis. Okay? Therefore, Shuddha Bhakti. Ano ulit yung Shuddha Bhakti? Pure devotion. So, Shuddha Bhakti means Vraj Bhakti. That devotion, which is only existing in Vraj, in Vrindavan. Kaya mo yan? Nanto ka na, no? Pagod kayo eh.
Grabe. Lakad namin inutin.
So, it's okay. Kung ano, pwede naman natin ulitin ulit. So, ano ulit yung Shuddha Bhakti? Pure devotion. But actually, pure devotion means Vraj Bhakti. That devotion which is only existing in Vrindavan, Vraj. And that Vraj Bhakti is Uttama Bhakti. Uttama Bhakti means topmost devotion. Anyabhilasita sunyam Jan karmadi anavritam Anukulyena Krishnanushilanam Bhaktir Uttama. So Krishnanushilanam means Vraj Bhakti, the cultivation of devotion of the Vrajavasis. under the guidance of Vrajavasis. Okay? Aradhyo Bhagavan Brajesh Tanaya Siddham Vrindavanam Ramya Kachit Upasana Vrajavadhu Varginaya Kalpita. Our Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur said in this verse that yung ating worshipable Lord is sino?
Si Krishna.
Krishna, the son of the king of Vraj, Nanda Maharaj. Just as Krishna is worshipable, in the same way, his eternal blissful abode, Sri Vrindavan, is also worshipable. And in Vrindavan, Ramya Kachid Upasana Vrajavadhu Varginaya Kalpita, the mood in which the young brides of Braj, the gopis, headed by Srimati Radhika, worship him is the highest and ultimate form of love of God. Okay? So, yung mga fallen jivas, no, yung mga conditioned souls in this mundane world, like us, wala tayong idea about the glories of the devotion of the Vraj gopis, the young gopis of Vrindavan. Actually, the glories of Vraj and its inhabitants, the Vrajavasis, is a very confidential secret. Very confidential secret. Paano naging secret? Without the causeless mercy of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, we have no chance to hear the glories of the Vrajavasis. Si Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu lang ang nag-reveal nito. These confidential secrets, the highest secret of devotion, Vraj Bhakti. The devotion of the Vrajavasis towards Krishna. This is the causeless mercy of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So, napakaswerte natin dahil by the causeless mercy of Sri Guru and Gauranga, we are now given the golden chance to hear and talk about their glories. No? Vikri itam Vrajavadubir idam cha Vishnu Shradhan Vito no Srinuyat Atha Varnaidya. Srimad Bhagavatam said that after hearing itong Vraj Ras Lila Katha from the lips of pure devotee of our Gurudev, with firm faith and with the taste of hearing, then after hearing Shravanam, then we talk about it. We share the glories that we have heard from our Gurudev. No? So by the mercy of Sri Guru and Gauranga, we are now given itong golden chance to hear and talk about their glories. Okay. This is actually the mercy of Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada, which flows through our Parameshti Gurudev, Srila Bhakti Pragyan Keshav Goswami Maharaj. To our Param Gurudev, Srila Bhakti Vedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj. And finally, to my worshipful Srila Gurudev, Vidyalamkar Srila Bhakti Vedanta Madhav Goswami Maharaj. That in this temple, ito sa temple, di ba? Radha Govinda Gaudiya Math. Anong pangalan ng temple natin? Radha Govinda Gaudiya. Shri Radha Govinda Gaudiya Math. Our Guru Varga has given us the golden chance to discuss, hear, and preach the glories of the Vrajavasis, their devotion to Krishna. Okay? So first is we should discuss, hear, and then preach. Yun yung function ng ating temple, to preach, no? Rag marga bhakti loke karite Pracharana. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu wanted to propagate this devotional service in this world on the platform of spontaneous attraction, rag bhakti. Okay? Rag bhakti means ito yung devotion in which is saturated with the spontaneous attraction kay Krishna. 24 hours a day, every day. Rag bhakti. So this Krishna no Sinanam, no? Kanina kinut natin yung verse, no? What is Shuddha Bhakti? Anya vilasita sunyam gyan karmadi anavritam anukulyena Krishnanu Silanam bhakti uttama. This Krishnanu Silanam means the cultivation of Vraj Bhakti. The cultivation of loving service to Krishna. Okay? So, etong Krishnanu Silanam, the cultivation of loving service to Krishna is the dharma or the duty of all human beings. So only a few people understand this fact. Do you agree? Di ba? Konti lang napupunta sa Hare Krishna, di ba? Konti lang 1, 2, 3, di ba? Bilang. Dito sa Pinas, marami tayo pero hindi like active ganon. Yung iba hindi active, they are engaged sa household, sa how to survive in household, di ba? Working ganon. So but during festival nagkikita-kita, hopefully maraming bumisita sa Janmashtami.
Mag-ano tayo ng drama?
Kailan doon din gusto mo?
September 7.
7 na ba?
Ano yun? Question?
Naalala ko nung doon sa lecture sa school ko. Kung tinanong yung isang bakta na kaya mag-preach si bakta sa Ebapis, ay hindi tibiyak siya. Basta regarding with ang tradition ng long history sa humanity and so ang Hare Krishna, so marami kasing ang alam is kasi yung foundation or particular is Hinduism.
Yeah.
So hindi naman Hinduism ang Hare Krishna na coin lang ng Hinduism.
Because of Krishna. Si Krishna kasi nandun eh.
Sa place
Diba?
India na Hinduism.
Yeah.
Yeah, so but during the earlier yugas, millions of years ago, existing and humanity.
Yeah,
which is
Krishna
what
consciousness.
contradicts with science and his mainstream history. And then doon ko pa I heard na the oldest talaga is the Sanskrit or the Krishna consciousness, oldest in the whole universe.
Yeah.
And then due to yung mga sinuunang Maharaj nung earlier yugas, karoon na parang feudalism ng mga matataas na relatives ng Maharaj at great kings. So na-divide ang world with many principalities or countries. So kaya nagkaroon ng maraming countries. And then centralized natin with the order of demigods and Lord Sham or Krishna na isa united with under the rule of one human king, Maharaj. And then
Sino yung king na yun?
marami ko yung mga
Hindi mo kilala? Si ano?
Yung late.
Jai Krishna Maharaj.
si Arjun.
Siya yung nag-iisang hari nun.
Yung si Arjuna.
Dwarka.
Hindi sabi niya kasi meron isang nag-rule na isang king sa buong mundo.
Diba,
And that is you.
Research track sa si Arjuna yung latest na
And that
for
is
the
you.
Kanina.
Actually, the king of the world is us. Yeah. I am king.
And no,
Hindi, joke lang yun.
Na mag-rule.
Yeah.
Just to govern.
Okay, so now, yung cultivation ng devotion kay Krishna Krishnano sila nam is, ito yung dharma ng lahat ng human beings. And only few people understand this fact. Only few. But by the causeless mercy of our Satchidanand Gaura Hari, who is Krishna himself, and the embodiment of Divya Gyan, transcendental knowledge, He has given us that knowledge of what is the true nature of the spirit soul, the jivas. Ano yung ano na yan? Totoong nature ng soul?
Yung 3 moods.
No. Yung nature ng soul. Ano yung
Yung constitutional.
constitutional position or constitutional nature ng spirit soul, ng jivas?
Na hindi pwede matanggal sa kanya.
Jivas Sarupoy, Krishna Nityadas. No, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said to Sanatan Goswami, Jiver Sarupoy Krishna Nityadas. The constitutional nature, position of the jivas is to be an eternal loving servant of Krishna. Yan yung inherent function ng soul, to be an eternal loving servant of Krishna. That is called Swarup Dharma. Okay, so we should preach the fact that we are all servants of Krishna. So dito sa Krishna consciousness, alam na natin, di ba? Ang soul is eternal servant of Krishna, and loving eternal servants of Krishna. So we should preach the fact that we are all servants of Krishna. That we have only one Dharma. Meron tayong iisang religion. Di ba? Sinasabi ng mga Muslim, iisa lang din ang religion. Oh. Ano tuloy ako, na-remind ako. Kasi gumawa ako ng video about dun sa chanting beads. Biglang na-terminate yung channel ko. So, ikakat ko na lang.
Ano ba?
Yeah, a misinformation ng policies ng YouTube. Misinformation.
Oo.
Tama naman yung sinabi ko. Siguro pero yung IA kasi ang AI ba yan? IA Artificial Intelligence. Oh. Kaya sabi ko, terminate agad. Wala man lang pa email si YouTube.
Walang notification na parang.
Walang notify na, alisin mo tong channel, yung video mo na to. Ano to, may restriction na ano. Ganun.
Wala silang warning.
Walang warning, terminate agad. Buti, 4 pa lang yung videos ko.
What channel mo?
Yung channel mo mismo?
Oh. Hindi, bago lang yun, mother, yung ginawa ko. Hare Krishna sa Pinas. So, gagawa ulit ako. So, kaya ako nag-record ng video. So, sabi ni, di ba, narinig naman natin, no, yung sabi ni Radhakanta, no, sa letter, no, nagsulat siya, sinend niya kay mother, na yung function ng Gaudiya Math is to preach the message of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Gauravani. So isa sa mga message ni Mahaprabhu is that He is giving us the transcendental knowledge, concrete knowledge, that all the living entities are eternal servants of Krishna. Jiver Sarupoy, Krishna Nityadas. So, ito yung kailangan nating i-preach. Itong truth na to. This is truth. Because the embodiment of knowledge himself, Krishna, in the form of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, in the mood of Srimati Radhika, he gives this knowledge to Sanatan Goswami. Sambandha Gyan. So, meron tayong, we should preach, pag lalabas tayo, we should preach that we have one religion. Meron tayong isang religion. Alam mo yung Prabhu, yung Jai Krishna, yung ganun.
Megaphone.
Megaphone. Meron tayong isang religion. Kaya mo ba yun? Ha?
Okay.
Gusto mo gawin natin paglabas sasama ako, pag sumama ako? Meron tayong isang religion. Pang ano lang, yun, para magpipreach. Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat.
Dharma Absolution.
Kami po ay mga Hari Krishna dito sa Pilipinas. Meron, inaununsyo po namin na meron tayong iisang relihiyon.
Ang dharma, ang solusyon.
Di ba?
Baka masyadong...
Masyadong ano yun eh, masyadong direct, parang ano, hindi, parang
Masyadong... How do you call that? Ibang...
sectarian.
At saka masyadong ano, masyadong...
Parang sectarian eh.
Kasi parang cheap masyado.
Cheap ba? Cheap.
Oo, cheap.
Ang cheap nga naman. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Kasi,
Di ba?
ang dami lang narating sa ganyan. Sasabay pa tayo eh.
Yeah.
Ano nga sila, na-identify na nga sila na mga ano.
Di ba? We have only one religion.
We'll find a better way of
Preaching.
preaching.
Yeah. That's true.
Kasi, ang preaching ko talaga, this is not actually a religion as we understand religion.
Yeah.
This is actually a lifestyle.
Spiritual practice.
A culture, a spiritual culture.
And
Way of life.
yung topic na yan will be discussed. Hindi natin masisimulan natin ngayon, but we will continue tomorrow. Okay?
Yeah.
So, we have only one Dharma actually. One religion. What is that Dharma? What is that religion? Ano yung religion na yun?
Now,
Jiver Saropoy Krishna Nitadas.
to serve Krishna
To serve Krishna.
with devotion.
Sabi ni Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, all the jivas, constitutional nature, position, inherent function is to be an eternal servant of Krishna. Whether you like it or not, reject it or accept it, you are a servant of Krishna. Concrete to. This is like a
Absolute.
Himalayas. Yung conclusion na to is like Himalayas. The mountain of Himalayas. Hindi kayang
Tibagin.
tibagin.
Tsaka may isang magandang illustration para mas maintindihan ni Prabhu Ron, ano yung ibig sabihin ng constitutional position.
Yeah.
Just like yung sugar, there's no meaning of sugar kung walang sweetness. Walang meaning ang water kung hindi siya liquid. Similarly, walang meaning of soul kung hindi siya observation.
Yes. It's true. And so, ang duty natin as a temple residents is to preach itong Dharma na to. That we have only one Dharma. That is to serve Krishna. To be an eternal loving servant of Krishna. But before we preach these teachings, anong dapat natin gawin?
Learn.
We should first study Jiva Tattva. The eternal and temporary Dharma of the Jivas. So ito yung title actually ng unang chapter ng Jiva Dharma. The eternal and temporary function or Dharma or religion of the Jivas. Okay? So pag sinabing Jiva Tattva, this is the philosophical truth about the soul. Ano ba ang soul? Di ba? Sinasabi nila yung itsura mo ngayon, yan din ang itsura mo sa heaven. No? Magkikita-kita tayo sa heaven. No? Kung ano yung itsura mo ngayon, yun ang itsura mo din dun. So, yun yung concept nila ng soul. This body is the soul itself. Tayo ay soul. Yung katawan nato is soul. We are soul. Pag sasabihin ng mga ibang teachings, no? They say that the body is the soul. Pero pag, if you know Jiva Tattva, pagkabisado mo na itong Jiva Tattva, the philosophy of the constitutional nature of the soul, then you can like easy defeat yung concept na yun. That actually we are not this body, and we are the soul who is engaged in this body. So coming in this way, in chapter 1 of Jiva Dharma, si Sannyasi Thakur posted a question to his Gurudev. Sinong nakaalala ng question na to? Nandun ka din. Wala sino to? Yung babae? Krishna Sundari. Krishna Sundari, nandun din siya.
Kasama naman siya yung
Wow, ang galing naman. Ayun ang maganda, no? Yung mga hindi busy sa labas pwedeng sumama.
actually, invite ako sa isang group chat.
Okay.
Anyway, sige, later.
Okay, so ano yung question na to? Na pinost or na tinanong ni Sannyasi Thakur kay Premdas Paramahansa Babaji Maharaj, his Gurudev. Yung question na to is that tinanong ni Sannyasi Thakur, what is the true constitutional dharma or religion or function of the soul? And why do different teachers explain the nature of religion in such a diverse, magkakaibang pamamaraan, way? Why do different teachers explain the nature of religion in such a diverse way? If Dharma is one, kung ang religion ay iisa, why don't all learned teachers cultivate that one universal Dharma which is without a second pocket? Di ba? Sinasabi nila, iisa lang ang religion. Iisa lang ang Dharma natin. But, itong mga learned teachers ng different paths, they don't practice yung same cultivation of devotion of that one Dharma of the soul. So, as devotees in Krishna consciousness, alam na natin na kung ano ang true nature and characteristic ng spirit soul. Ano ulit yung characteristic ng spirit soul? The true nature and characteristic of the jivas?
Satchit Ananda.
Yeah? This is to be an eternal loving servant of Krishna. Nature, characteristic, Swarup Dharma. So, but 99% of people in this world, especially in this age of Kali Yuga, they don't know Jiva Tattva, the philosophical truth about the true nature of the soul. So, they say, sinasabi nila na merong isang God, there is only one God, and there is only one religion. Yan ang sinasabi ng karamihan. Iisa lang yung Diyos. Iisa lang religion natin lahat. That is love. But why is it that every learned teacher of different religions explains that religion, in-explain nila yung religion, yung dharma, in a diverse way, sa magkakaibang pananaw, di ba? Why? So to answer this question, si Paramahansa Babaji Maharaj said, every learned teacher of different religions explains religion in a diverse way because of the influence of nisarga, acquired nature. So let's stop here. Pwede kayong mag-pose ng question to clarify na yung yung anything na question related sa ating napag-usapan to be clear. So to be continued tomorrow. So every night we will start reading.
Anong time frame yung sa teaching ng Jai Badarama?
Time frame?
Parang pinalit kay Lord Chaitanya ba na yung time na?
Yung teachings ni...
Yung dalawa dyan, yung Sannyasi Thakur tapos yung...
Later pastime.
Dito siya.
Ito yung later pastimes. Gaura Lila.
After pastime.
Late pastime. After pastimes.
After the Gora nila siya.
Why? Dahil si Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, the seventh Goswami, he is performing bhajan in Gudrumadwip, immersed in bhajan. And habang nagpo-perform siya ng kanyang bhajan, being deep in his bhajan, Itong pastimes ng yung pastimes na mababasa natin sa Jaiva Dharma manifest in his heart. And in that pastime na nagmanifest sa heart ni Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur in his bhajan, yung pastime na yan is that ito yung mga Vaishnavas in Vrindavan is crying in separation to the 6 Goswamis. No? Si Sannyasi Thakur, no? Yung si Sannyasi Thakur, yung sannyasi dito, yung Mayavad sannyas, no? After having the association of Bhavuk Vaishnav, no? Yung aspiration to take shelter to the Vaishnavas is na-awaken sa heart niya. Then after niyang umalis sa Kashi, the place of the Mayavadis, di ba? Then pumunta siya sa Vrindavan. Pagpunta niya sa Vrindavan, nakita niya yung mga Vaishnavas doon, they are completely immersed in separation to the 6 Goswamis and to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So nakita ni Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur yung pastime na to. Then he is writing it down. He's writing it down. Then si Sannyasi Thakur, after niya makita yung mga Brajavas, yung mga Vaishnavas sa Vrindavan, hindi niya makita yung Vaishnava na dumaan sa harap niya. Hindi niya mahanap yung Vaishnav na yun sa Vrindavan. Then, ang ginawa niya, nag-decide siyang pumunta sa Navadvip Dham. So, bago siya umalis doon, nag-perform muna siya ng parikrama. Parikrama means, Braj Mandal Parikrama means to visit the Leela Stalis, the pastime places of Krishna. No, after niya mag-perform ng parikrama, hearing the glories of the pastime places of Krishna, he left to go to Navadvip Dham. Pagpunta ni Sannyasi Thakur, itong Mayavad Sannyas, pagpunta niya sa Mayapur Dham, the birthplace of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, lahat ng mga Vaishnavas doon, they always talk about the glories of Prem Das Paramahamsa Babaji Maharaj. Then, after nun, nung narinig niya yung glories ni Prem Das Babaji Maharaj, at that time, si Prem Das Babaji Maharaj is like a senior sa community ng mga Vaishnavas. Then, nalaman niya, saan nakastay si Prem Das Babaji Maharaj? Doon sa Godrumadvip. Then pumunta siya sa Godrumadvip. Then he took shelter to the lotus feet of Prem Das Babaji Maharaj. So itong pastimes na po is nakikita ni Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur he is writing it down. Then that becomes the Jaiva Dharma. Okay? So yun yung glories ng Jaiva Dharma. It is a later pastimes. Nandun din yung ibang incarnation, nandun din yung incarnation ng flute ni Krishna. Nakalimutan ko yung pangalan niya. Like, Vangsida, like, parang gano'n.
Vamsidata.
So, meron din yung mga incarnation, and also yung, meron din isang personality doon, isa din siyang Babaji, na he directly saw Sri Nityananda Prabhu. So, itong pastimes na ito is a later pastimes of Gaura Lila. So, ito yung Jaiva Dharma. That is Jaiva Dharma. At yung pastime na yan, just like yung pastimes ni Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is full of Siddhanta. No? Pag magbabasahin mo yung Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita and also Chaitanya Bhagavat, yung pastimes ni Mahaprabhu is filled with so much Siddhanta philosophies. In the same way, yung Jaiva Dharma, yung later pastimes ni Mahaprabhu, itong Jaiva Dharma, yung pastimes sa Jaiva Dharma is full of Siddhanta. So, napakagandang libro, ang Jaiva Dharma. So, any question? Meron pang question about dun sa constitutional nature ng soul? Clear ba sa'yo?
Okay.
Yeah. Very good. So, yeah, hanggang dito lang yung na-prepare ko kasi busy. Hindi ko kayang ang sakit sa utak.
Ako,
Ang sakit sa utak.
Yung si Kumar, bomba Kumar sa pagkakas.
Hindi hangan ni Gopa Kumar din. Gopa Kumar is Sri Brihad Bhagavatamrita.
Pero
Si Brad,
Si Jebedamo?
si Gopa Kumar. Gopa Kumar is in
Pumunta
Brihad
siya sa different...
Bhagavatamrita.
yung dalawa sila,
Si
Pumunta siya sa Gagawatan.
yes, it's not in Jaiva Dharma. It's Brihad Bhagavatamrita of Srila Sanatana Goswami.
pero di ba parang magkaiba sila ng
Hindi, na-mention niyo sa
Ibig
Jebedamo.
sabihin ng guro, pwede siyang mag-appear sa, nga iba yung parang swarot ng disciple, pwede siyang mag-appear sa
Yeah. That is isang principle din yun ng Raganuga Bhakti.
Na ano?
That the guru can appear as like a Lalita, ganun. Nasa ano yan nasa ano yung libro na yun? Question and Answer ni Tamal Krishna Maharaj.
Sinabila na kang bini.
No, it's ano yun? Jai Sri Satchidananda Gaura Hari.
Yun yung question na nasa nila yung Gurudev. Kaya sabi ng Gurudev sa kanila, chant more, you cannot understand this as that fast. Sabi niya, chant more. Yan, kulang pa kayo ng ano ka.
Yeah.
Parang gano'n. Wala lang, nakukultuloy yan namin.
So, that is, sino ba yung dalawa na yun? Nakalimutan ko tuloy.
Sinarada mo.